What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life and TV. I am Poetry. You are here for a recap on the run. This is Money Heist, Part 4, Episode 3, Anatomy Lesson. Now, I'm heading on over to meet the crew. Y'all know last episode we left off, I told you that cop had jumped off the balcony into his death. Well, the professor and Marcel went in after him. They went in after him, so that motherfucker wouldn't die. He ain't dead, y'all. Let's get it. It is pouring down here in Orlando. So y'all gonna have the rain sound effects and everything while I do this video today. Oh, dang, I can't crack my window because of the rain. Baby. So, everything. The storm is coming. That's what I'm saying. The storm is brewing. Y'all know I had to come get into my regular old clothes so I could blend in with the rest of the crowd, because the professor got a new plan in the works, y'all. He got something else up his sleeve that's about to go down. He got to figure it out, though. He don't know what the fuck it is. He got to figure it out. So, yeah, Marcel and the professor, they jumped in the pool. They saved the cop. Antonia's, I think is his name. Antonanza. It's a long name, long Spanish name. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. The cop. They jump in, they save his ass. And they was like, act like you drunk. Because like all the neighbors coming out the house now, like, wait a minute, what's going on? What's happening down there? What's up? He like, act like you drunk. Act like you drunk. He said, I ain't finna act like shit. Marcel said, either you gonna act like you drunk or I'm putting this bullet in your head. Now, I just tried to kill my damn self. I just tried to go to my death. But the thought of dying at the hand of somebody else freaked the fuck out of me. So now, I'm like, okay, I'm listening. What's up? Professor, look here, dog. We ain't trying to hurt you. We trying to help you. We need you to be on our team. And Tony was like, the cop, he was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck what y'all say or do to me. I'm going to go back to them and I'm going to tell them exactly where y'all at and what y'all doing. He said, no, you won't. Professor said, no, you won't. Because this right here, he starts slapping money down on the table. I got you. I know this ain't about money. You maybe don't need it. But it's 1 million euros on the table. You going to walk away from that? You going to try to play brave over 1 million euros? Now, if it was me, I'm already be like, what you want, what you need. I'm already in the game just on the pretense that I'm finna get some money. Now, you being sitting here offered 1 million euros right there in front of your face. You better take that money, boy. Take that money. What you want me to do? That's how he was. What you want me to do, Professor? I just need to know if my girl alive. I mean, she could be. See, he ain't directly answering, so he ain't directly implicating himself. He don't want to like feel that guilt of saying, yeah, she alive. She could be. He said, okay, well, is she in the tent? I mean, if she were alive, that's what she would be. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, like, he giving us a little bit of what we need to know. All right, cool. This is what I need you to do. I need you to give her a message to tell her, I know she alive and we coming for her. He's like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? They gonna know something now. If she ain't gonna believe me, she ain't gonna trust me, why would I? Why would you? He said, all right, show her this watch. So, we all familiar with the watch, and everything. Show her the watch. She gonna know what time it is once you see the watch. So, Antonius, I can't pronounce his name right. I know I'm pronouncing wrong, so I'm trying to call him Macabre, but I keep calling him Antonius. Fuck it, his name is Antonius. He goes into the job the next day, right? I'll beat the hell up to be damned. And Tamayo was like, what the fuck happened to your face? He made up some excuse about falling into a wall or, something like that. Sound like an abandoned woman situation. I'm like, goodness, making up excuses. Oh, shit, I failed. And fucked your head up like that? Okay, you failed. So he's like, I'm stressed out about the job. This is really tense. So Tamayo took that shit and he was like, cool. But what he was trying to do at the moment, he was trying to take in a cup of coffee to Sierra. She's in there interrogating the shit out of Lisbon. And but Tamayo like, ain't nobody going there. He's like, yeah, I was just trying to bring her some coffee, to keep her spirits up. He's like, no, we done kept this woman up all damn night. She already broke down. Sierra is doing her doggone thing. Let her do the damn thing. Ooh, it's the time that the train normally comes. I gotta make sure I beat this train. Give me a minute. It's raining, and I don't need no accidentamientos. I don't even know if that's a real Spanish word. It's all the way down there. All right. I beat the train. So he's like, so no, you can't go in there. You can't take her coffee. Matter of fact, you walk with me. Ain't nobody should be in that room with her but her. That's it. So he goes on and walks away with Tamayo, defeated. Like, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get this message to her. How she gonna see the watch? The plastic is thick, so it ain't like if she saw the watch on his arm through the plastic, she gonna be able to identify where exactly that watch came from. I don't know what lane. Yeah, okay, he over there. Cool. She gonna be able to identify where the watch came from. So, he had his at his end of like, I don't know what the fuck to do. That's where I'm at right now. I don't know what the hell to do. Okay, so in the meantime, Sierra is breaking Lisboa down. Breaking her down. And first Elizabeth tried to, get back at her, get a little defensive with her, try to check her too. She tried to call up about the fact that, try to get into her about her baby. What you having, a boy or girl? You don't even know. You a sad, pathetic excuse for a mama. You know what I'm saying? That's how she was going at first. And she was getting it to Sierra head. But Sierra like, oh, we gonna get that ass. We gonna get you. Now, I'm giving you the opportunity to come on to our side. 5 years tops, you'll be reunited with your family if you help us out. 5 years, you know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do is tell us where the fuck they at. Because we gonna go into this ambulance that you and the professor had, and we gonna find some evidence. We got your ex-husband, Alberto, in there. You know he is the best at what he do, right? So you already know he gonna turn you a new asshole. Because one, he not just looking for evidence for us, he looking for revenge on you. Okay, you done took his damn daughter and took the fuck off to some other world. You kidnapped his kid, took his kid away from him. He wants your ass. He wants your ass bad. Trust me, we gonna find something. So we saw at the beginning, Liz, but Lord have mercy, she decided to call her damn family. Called her family. It was the day before the heist. And her mama like, we gonna see you later for dinner, everything good. Something didn't sound right with her daughter, so of course she worried. Like, what's going on with my baby mama? What's up? Her mama don't know for real, because mama mind ain't too right. Her mind ain't wrapped too right. So she was already worried. But she took the cell phone, put it in the oven, turned the oven on so the phone could explode. Boom. No evidence. Right? That's what she was thinking. However, why the fuck would you keep the damn phone and microwave there? Why would you do that? Why? She didn't want the professor to know that they had it. You ain't cooking shit else in it. Get rid of it. That's what, but I crew. Sometimes I crew don't think all the way through. And for her being a fucking ex-cop, a lead investigator, there's some shit she should have thought of. There's some shit she should have thought of. Okay, but anyway. Sierra's like, we gonna get that. We got the ambulance. We finna go through it. Trust me, we gonna find something. We gonna find something, right? Okay, so back at the bank, let me tell you, Pagoda. He in there checking in on Nairobi. She ain't dead yet, y'all. She's still in her coma-like state. He in there checking in on her, and you could clearly tell Pagoda got feelings for Nairobi. Where does this come from? Where these feelings come from? Because Nairobi was in love with Helsinki. So when did Pagoda get feelings for Nairobi? He was like, I already know she wasn't gonna give me the time of day, but he in there by her side. He got a bleeding heart right now. He got a bleeding heart. So he goes in there and talks to Denver. Denver had been making something with the drill all night long, just drilling all night long. He goes in there and talks to Denver like, what's up, homie? What's good? What was you making last night, right? And it comes to find out Denver was making this little heart out of the gold. Pure gold. And so Pagoda's like, you done lost your marbles. You done lost your marbles, son. What is... Okay, it's raining. These people don't know how to fucking drive. What the fuck you keep hitting your brakes for, bitch? Ain't nobody in front of you. Okay, so he go ahead and talk to him. Let me talk to you, little homie. You know, Denver and Pagoda, they've been having these conversations of late, matters of the heart and about women. And I was like, Pagoda be coming in like, let me school you a little bit on some women, sir. I don't know much, but I know a little bit. But it seemed like he know a little bit more than what you did. Look her, son. Look her. And this, I guess Pagoda is kind of replacing what Moscow would have been. He kind of looked like Moscow, He like that father figure for Denver. So he like, look her. You done pissed this woman off to the 10th power, to the highest level of pissivity. She has completely changed her entire outlook on you as a person. She don't see you like she used to. And you sitting here making her little trinkets. Denver like it's made of fucking gold. Gold. He say, bruh, no. You can't buy back her love. That's what you can't do. You can't buy her love. You gonna have to do something else. Okay, since you so smart, what the fuck I gotta do? You gotta change, man. I don't know why men don't get that. Your flowers is nice, your cards, the Gucci bags and the Hermes bags. I ain't never had them type of policies. But all that shit's nice. But what's gonna really change the way I feel is you changing your behavior. Okay? So that's what Pagoda drop that little wisdom on him. Change. You used to dance for, used to make her laugh all the time. When the last time you did that? Denver had to sit there and think about it. Damn, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I remember when. Damn, okay. I got you, Bobby. Well, downstairs, Palermo's still working on the damn collar. The Bruce Willis knockoff. Still working on him, right? And the dude first is like, if I get free, I'm coming for you first, dog. I'm coming for you first. Palermo said, no, you won't. Because you need me to help you create this chaos. You are the chaos that I need for this heist to continue on. So he's steady telling us all you gotta do is break that thumb, pop it out of place. It's gonna hurt for a minute, but you get your hand out of there and you're gonna be able to put it back. Don't worry. Don't do that. Dude's still not hearing him. Yeah, he hearing him, but he like, man, fuck this dude. Because when I get out, you number one on my list. That's what I'm telling you. So Rio's down there, and Palermo's like, all right, watch this. Hey, dog, give me some coffee. Man, shut the fuck up. I ain't give you no coffee. This is Rio talking back to him. I ain't give you no damn coffee. He say, brother, I am sitting here tied up. Can you at least give me some water? You know what I'm saying? At least. He said, I know you've been having nightmares. You've been having the shakes and the tremors. You can't sleep well. I know all this about you. You know what I'm saying? If you ever need somebody to talk to. We started this together. You still my brother. I'm here for you. Palermo hearing him. I'm not Palermo. Rio's like, for real? Thank you. That's just other than Stockholm, Monica. He the only person that has really asked him how the fuck he really feel. He ain't telling him, what he feeling. He's saying, I understand, I relate what's going on. He ain't, I'm saying, if you need it, I got you. Okay. So he walks over to go get the water. Then brings him the water so he could drink it. Of course, Palermo like, I ain't got no hands, dog. You gotta help me out with that. And he gonna have to pee soon. Shit, all this water that he drinking. But he let him drink the water. But while he was drinking the water, Palermo was studying him. Rio walk away. He said, you see that shit there? Motherfucker sweating. He can't sleep at night. Oh, he gonna crack. He gonna be the first one to crack. Palermo is very good at reading people's body languages. He's like, he gonna crack. If it came down to him pulling a trigger on you, he gonna freeze up. He gonna be the first one to freeze. Trust me, that's the one. When I say it's go time, then you need to go. We need to get it. So now, the copper, he's sitting there looking like, this motherfucker's starting to make sense. What don't make sense to me though is as a police officer, you don't know how to get out of them damn cuffs. And when you get out, why the rest of them don't get out too? Because Palermo talking loud enough for all of them to hear this. All you gotta do is break the thumb and get the fuck out. But why ain't the rest of them gonna do it too? It'd be more power in numbers. More power in numbers. Okay, so we go back to Berlin. And Berlin is an interesting character. Like I said, I love the fact that they bring his crazy ass back in here. At this point, we're trying to determine whether or not we can trust Palermo. Okay? In the beginning, the professor already didn't trust his ass. He didn't trust him. But he having this conversation with Berlin, and Berlin is like, I would trust him with everything I have. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't dedicated to shit else, he dedicated to the plan. He gonna follow through on the plan. He gonna make sure the plan happens. In the meantime, Palermo was in there giving Berlin like gussying him up and whatever. And this Italian dude walks on up in the spot, looking at him real funny like, and he was laughing at him, or he was laughing at the fact Palermo was fixing his bow tie, or he was just laughing at the bow tie. It didn't matter. Berlin felt he was laughing at the bow tie. That's all that matters, what Berlin thought in his crazy ass head. Dude walked up. Woo, that lightning strike. God damn. Dude walked up, ordered him a drink, gave him some more peanuts. Berlin told him, look here, don't order your fat ass no more peanuts. Not one more. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't laugh at my motherfucking bow tie no more, or it's going to be the last laugh you ever have. Dude was looking like, what the fuck are you talking about? He say, if you laugh at my bow tie one more motherfucking time, March 17th going to be the last day you ever have a good memory about. He said, you don't know what's going to happen on March 17th, don't you? Keep laughing at my bow tie, you going to find out. Like, how you going to give him a threat with a date that ain't even happened and got this motherfucker worried about March 17th for the rest of his fucking life? It could have been like March 18th right now, March 17th of next year. Berlin is like, he's a mastermind at mind fucking people pretty much, right? Now, as far as I can see, the dude didn't go back over to the table to laugh any longer. I didn't see this man go back over there and laugh. Matter of fact, he kept eyeballing Berlin because the motherfucker looked nervous. He looked scared. But in this time, Berlin and the professor have this discussion about, like I say, about Palermo, and Italian dude walked past, go to the bathroom. Berlin said, excuse me, I gotta go do number one myself. So he go to the bathroom. Palermo come back from the bathroom and he talking to the professor. So you don't trust me, huh? You think I'm gonna be the first one to bail on you, this, that, and other. Everything that the professor said, word for word, Palermo knew. Everything. He felt it. It's like he could read people too. And he said, Berlin had already told the professor, Palermo is not the one that's unstable. He not the one to worry about. That'd be me. The professor ain't trying to hear that. That's my brother. I'm going to trust my brother with everything. So Palermo come out and tell him, your brother and they're killing that dude right now? He's like, no, he not. Yes, he is. He fucking him up. And I'll be damned if Berlin went in the bathroom stabbing that dude in the balls with a fork. He said, which one you want? You want to die? Or you want to have no testicles, no balls, or no dick? Is living with no dick the same as dying? Let's see. He was gutting that motherfucker. Boy, Berlin was in there. I never knew a fork could go through some pants and go through some human skin. That is, he was stabbing the hell out of his ass in that bathroom. I was like, Berlin, calm down. In the meantime, Palermo don't talk to the professor into believing that he ain't gonna never abandon the plan. So even though I may betray you, I may betray the whole fucking crew, but I'm not gonna betray the plan. That's what he told him. Okay, so the professor got this idea. He let Tokyo know that Lisbon was alive. He said, look, this is what we need to do. We need to go back down there, tell Berlin Lisbon is alive, and we need him to figure out a way to get her out. Tokyo like, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, you are. No, I'm not. Yeah, you are, because we need that motherfucker back on our side. Now, we ain't gonna actually have him do it. We just need to think he's still part of the plan. Because for nothing else, he wants this plan to succeed. Okay, so Tokyo go down there with all her little funky ass attitude and shit. Told you Tokyo be fucking stuff up. Go down there with a little funky ass attitude. Look here, Lisbon lied. Professor needs you to come up with a plan. That's an order. Now, Palermo don't take orders from you, girl. That's an order. Oh, you giving me orders now? Well, it ain't for the professor. It ain't for me. It's for the professor. You will do it. See, you done fucked up already. Palermo like, okay, bitch. All right. See, what they done fail to realize is that even though Palermo wants this plan to go through, part of his plan is to have chaos and to be in charge. And that's exactly what he finna do right now. He finna be in charge of these coppers, because he mind fucked up too. And he gonna bring some chaos into the damn plan. So, yeah, but Tokyo like, she's already fucking up. She in her motherfucking feelings about Rio and shit, so she tried to sleep with Denver. Now Denver wanted to sleep with your ass back in the day. You played him off because he was fucking with Rio. Now you gonna throw yourself at him? He's like, you don't want none of this, girl. You don't want none of this. You don't want me to bring the thunder. You can't stand the rain. Back it up, right? But then Denver later on, in his motherfucking feelings, he keeps seeing Stockholm and Rio together talking. He don't know what the fuck they talking about. They actually talking about his mental state and what he went through. You know, the torture and that. No, she trying to kill you. You need to talk about that, bro. You need to let that shit out. It's gonna eat you up inside. That's what they talking about. But Denver, in his feelings, like, oh, they getting cozy. Them motherfuckers sitting up on the couch together with their shoes off. Who the fuck sits on the couch together with their shoes off in the middle of a fucking heist unless they fucking? And Bagada gotta tell them, hey, dude. If they was fucking, they would have fucked. Just like you did, remember? If they was fucking, they would have did it. They would be sitting up on the couch, lollygagging and shit. So, but Denver, like I say, he all in this motherfucking feelings. Him and Tokyo, they butt hurt right now. They watching them getting up on the top. So they making up their own story about what they saying to each other down there below. They think it's all fun and games, you know, until they hug. Until, you know, Monica decides to hug Rio. She trying to console him and shit, but they don't see it as that. They saw it was an intimate touch. Now their feelings hurt. Well, back in the tent, Alberto done found a damn chip in the doggone ambulance. The phone that exploded, like I said. Fucking Lisbon left the goddamn oven in the ambulance with the exploded phone. And the SIM card that was in the phone had a serial number on it. The serial number imprinted on the walls of the oven or some shit like that. They was able to get 7 of the digits. They traced back. It was 354 doggone phones that had with that SIM card number in it. But only one of them had called one person one time and was in the Philippines. That's where her people at. So the person come in and tell them, yeah, we got it. They in the Philippines. Also, Sierra come in like, oh, we got you now, bitch. We got you down. Of course, first Lisbon was like, yeah, whatever. She said, yeah, they in the Philippines. Oh, that ate her soul up. She said, this is what we gonna do now. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to walk away scot-free. I could take this evidence and get rid of it so nobody ever know that it even existed. You can give me what I need to know. You walk scot-free. You walk out of this tent. You walk away with your damn family. That's all I want is the professor. And baby, she was fit to do it. She was cracking. She was shaking. She was trembling. She was sweating. She was doing the exact same things that Rio was doing. That anatomy lesson, watching the body language, the twitching, the adjusting, the sweating, all that, the stuttering, ain't been able to sleep. You know, all the anatomy lessons is being unfolded right here in front of us with Liz, but she going through some shit. She about to crack. But the copper had heard what was going on. He run down there to the corner, call up the professor. He's like, hey, it's not good. Did you get in there? He's like, did you get in? He said, no, I can't get in. They got her heavily guarded. He said, but we got a problem. You got to listen. They know. Professor like, they don't know shit. The Philippines. Oh, he knew they knew. He said, oh, son of a bitch, spade motherfucker, they got us. They about to go get them. They about to go extract them from the Philippines, and she gonna turn on everything. Professor like, look here, don't change the plan. Get in there and let her know I got you. He said, you want me to say that? You want me to say, I got you? What do you mean? He said, it's best, don't say nothing. Then just show her the watch. That's all you got to do is show her the watch. Meantime, Sierra done gave Lisbeth a cell phone. Like, call him up. Don't call him up right here. Tell him what we want to know. Don't call him up, girl. She's putting the phone number in. I was like, dial the wrong number. Act like they didn't answer something. She putting the phone number in. She got about 8 digits in. I think in Spain they got like 10-digit phone numbers that you got to dial, like the plus and all this stuff. She dialing the phone number in. And Sierra, frustrated as hell, she go back outside. I don't even know why she left outside. And Copper was able to slip in there with a cup of water. Slid that water in front of Elizabeth's face with that watch just bling, bling, bling in front of her eyes. She got a little ray of hope, little ray of sunshine. He didn't say nothing. He just looked at her, gave her the universal, slid back, walked out the goddamn room. She knew then, my baby come to get me. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. That's how she was feeling, right? Sierra came back in the room, and she like, did you call him? Are you all right? Everything good? She's like, oh no, everything creased over here, man. Everything good. Everything's out of you, baby. Now Sierra like, you bitch, what the fuck happened? What's going on? What? Okay, back over in the side of the damn bank though. The damn fake ass Bruce Willis finally did what Palermo told him to do. Rio came back down, walking around with his gun and shit. And Palermo like, now, do it now, motherfucker, do it now. He broke that thumb off, got his hands out the cuffs, got himself free. And Rio turned around like, hey, what the fuck you doing? Stand the fuck down. Old boy, his cockiness, like, you ain't finna shoot me, fool. What you gonna do? What's up? Rio there, trembling with the goddamn gun and shit. Like, I said, stand down. Stand down. He was breaking. My boy was breaking. Like, oh, it was getting the best of him. Now, I could have sworn he done pulled the trigger since he done been out of daggone talk. He has pulled the trigger. But I guess the PTSD is fucking him up at this point, and he can't, the pressure's getting too much for him. Especially though Denver making him aware that he going cuckoo. Yeah, it's getting too much for him. He broke under pressure. He couldn't shoot him. And that damn fake ass Bruce Willis got up out of there. He just walked up out the bank. Now, what I didn't understand is Rio is making all this noise. He's screaming. He doing all this, then the third. He's like, stop it! And nobody else from the team come. Nobody else from the team show up. Where's Tokyo with all this mess? Why you didn't hear this? Now, when Palermo was trying to walk out the building, and Rio was calmly talking to him, you appeared, gun in hand, ready to blast, bling, bling. Where was you at in this situation? Now, Bagata down there still trying to melt gold, so that's why he ain't around. I don't know where Helsinki at. Maybe he was down there. I don't even think we saw Helsinki through this whole entire episode. I don't know where the fuck he's at. And then the other two people that's like mixed in with the, that was hostages that's with the crew, I don't even know their fucking names. Nobody know where they was at. Why was none of these people around? Why didn't nobody hear Rio and his pleas? And how the fuck this guy just get to walk the fuck up out of there? Because even the doggone hostage was like, oh! You know what I'm saying? Nobody did nothing. Nobody came. Rio broke down in front of the stairs, just crying like a little babbling fool. And if I was a hostage, this has been my opportunity to break free as well. We already see that he's fragile. We see it. I would have followed that damn cop right on up out of that bank, because Rio ain't finna shoot nobody. I'd have been gone. But they sat there. They loyal to the cause. They loyal to being hostage. Arturo, of all people, I don't know where he was at this case. They didn't show Arturo during this whole episode either. But what they did show is as everything was falling apart, as Lisboa found her new breath of life, like, I got hope again. It's all back into my system. And she, all right, I'm back on it now. My baby come to get me. When she did that breath, Nairobi took one too. She waking up, baby. Her eyes open like eyes be her, motherfuckers. Eyes be her. I don't know what she gonna do. I don't know if she gonna come back in full strength, ready to take back over from Palermo. It's gonna be an all-out battle because this is where this started with her and Palermo going at it. But she was cracking for a minute too because they had her motherfucking son. Remember she was cracking too. Everybody's falling apart. I don't know what the benefit of Nairobi waking up at this point is, but I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see. That is the end of episode 3, y'all. Anatomy lesson. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on my way there. I'm gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But I'm gonna see y'all again next week. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.